3 days in Hampi, but what we saw felt like centuries of stories. Once upon a time, this wasn't just ruins. This was the capital of one of the richest empires in India, the Vijayanagara Empire. Founded in 1336, this empire stood as a symbol of culture, power, and devotion in South India. Kings ruled from here, armies marched from here, and art, architecture, and spirituality flourished like never before. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are exploring the timeless beauty of Hampi. And if you like videos like these, make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel. We started the day with peace, a small moment of devotion before stepping into history. Early mornings in Hampi feel different. Quiet roads, golden sunlight and a calm you don't really find in cities. And right here is a glimpse of everything we're about to explore. Every image on this wall holds a story. Some standing strong, some lost in time. After a peaceful walk, we headed for breakfast, and this, with the sound of a flute in the background, just made the morning feel even more surreal. Then we headed out to our first stop of the day, Virupaksha Temple, one of the oldest functioning temples in India. The Virupaksha Temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva, and this temple has been standing strong since the 7th century, and even today it's alive with devotion. Despite the crowd, there's a strange calm here. These ancient pillars and carvings, they have seen empires rise and fall. We climbed up this rocky hill just beside the temple, and honestly, the view from here is worth every step. Endless boulders, scattered temples and that soft morning breeze. Hampi isn't just a place, it's a landscape frozen in time. You can see how nature and architecture blend so effortlessly here. And somewhere in between, you just pause and take it all in. Our next stop was a Shiva Temple. Quiet, no puja, no chants, and somehow that silence feels heavier than noise. Then we stopped for a quick glimpse of what's left of the noblemen's quarters. Now it's just the basement structures that once supported grand buildings above. But even these remains tell you how vast and well planned this city once was. And then we entered the Archaeological Museum of Hampi, a place where history hasn't disappeared, it's been preserved. These idols were never meant to be displayed like this. They were once worshipped, cared for, prayed to. Each one held a presence, a belief, a connection. Here you will find deities like Ganesha, Veerabhadra, Vishnu, Nandi, etc., each carrying intricate details. Some are broken, some beheaded, but even in ruins, their beauty hasn't faded. As you walk through this museum, you begin to understand what Hampi has been through. The city was invaded, destroyed and slowly left behind. And today, what we see are the remains of that glorious past. And personally, I felt really sad seeing these idols in such a condition that were once worshipped and now just stand here in silence. This is the Ayaka pillar dating back to the 1st and 2nd centuries. My god, there are just so many idols here, it really makes you imagine how grand this empire must have been and how many temples were destroyed during the invasion. Grinding stone, lingas, Nandi idols, and every piece here tells you just one thing, that this wasn't just an empire, it was a way of life. Next, we stepped into the royal side of Hampi, the Zenana Enclosure, once reserved for the royal women. At the center stands the beautiful Lotus Mahal with its unique Indo-Islamic architecture shaped like a blooming lotus. Right next to this is the elephant stable, once home to all the royal elephants and now standing in silence. While walking through all of this, just one thought kept coming back: how time changes everything. As we walked further, the silence grew deeper. Temples without deities, structures without purpose, just pillars standing alone, no garbhagudi, no prayers, just ruins. And you can't help but wonder, what really happened here? For a person like me, who believes deeply, it hurts to see places that were once filled with prayers, now standing in silence. Within the Zenana Enclosure, you can also spot this watchtower. Built for surveillance and security, it offered a clear view of the surroundings. Then we reached the Hazara Ramachandra Temple, famous for its detailed carvings that depict scenes from the Ramayana. Every wall, every pillar tells a story, and if you look closely, it's like reading history carved in stone. On the way back, we had a glimpse of the king's audience hall, where decisions were made and history was shaped. Next, we went to the Queen's Bath, a place built for royal luxury. From the outside, it looks simple, but step inside and you see the elegance. Arched corridors and detailed balconies. This is where the queens once spent their private moments. After all that exploring, we were starving, so we stopped for lunch at Abhiruchi restaurant, and trust me, it tasted even better after this long day. And now, one of the most iconic places in Hampi, that is Vittala Temple. It's about 1.5 km walk from the gate, but completely worth it. On the way to the Vittala Temple, you will come across this, the Kudregombe Mantapa, known for its horse carvings and simple and elegant design. After that long walk, we finally made it. Here we saw the stone chariot, which is probably the most famous symbol of Hampi, and these musical pillars, each one producing a different sound when tapped. Just look at the intricate details. This is one of the finest examples of Vijayanagara architecture. Below lies an underground chamber where Vittala and Rukmini idols were once worshipped. It is believed that later the worship shifted to Pandharpur Temple in Maharashtra, connecting Hampi's past to a living tradition even today. Next, we visited the majestic Lakshmi Narsimha. Standing at about 6.7 meters tall, it's both powerful and intense. This is the largest monolithic statue in Hampi. Originally, goddess Lakshmi was seated on his lap, but during the invasion of Hampi, after the fall of the Vijayanagara Empire, the statue was damaged and that part was destroyed. Right next to it is the Badavalinga, constantly surrounded by water. It is a massive Shivlinga carved from a single stone. The name Badava is believed to come from a poor woman who is said to have commissioned this structure out of devotion. This is the Krishna temple and there is no worship here either. just ruins and memories of what once was. Right opposite to this temple is the Krishna Bazar, once a lively marketplace, especially during festivals like Dasara, filled with traders, celebrations, and life. And today, just silent stone structures remain. Then we headed to Sasvekalu Ganesha. The sun aligned perfectly behind Ganesha, almost like a blessing to end the day. We climbed up Hemakuta Hill for sunset. And this is why you come to Hampi. Golden skies, rocky landscapes, and complete silence. Then we had a quick stop at Hampi Bazar, where you can buy saris, artifacts, etc. And of course, ending the day with dinner. Okay, so that was a long day, but honestly, we are still not done with Hampi. There's more coming in the next part, so stay tuned.